Hopefully, you're hearing me through my headset. Didn't really have a whole lot of time to prepare. My phone is at 50%. I forgot my phone mount, so my phone is taped to my mom's car stand. And I have two guests joining me. You can pick them out in the back there. My mom and my grandma are here. I've barely done any skating while they're here, so I'm just going to get right to it and try to impress them. What's up, Dusty and Anthony? Insert witty intro here. Hello, Dustin. What's up, y'all? Hi, Anthony. I'm skating the Carbon 4s today, so I'm doing a review on them. So I want to get a good feel for how they actually skate. So I'm dedicating a bunch of time to making that happen. You know what? Let's hit it from the approach. All right, I'm gonna work on some royales. If you have anything to suggest, do it now. Luigi. Is Luigi in the chat? I love that guy. Mamma mia. Law's stream is happening. Are you serious? Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I got the 909 cuff bolts in here because I wanted the black bolts in my my 909s from the Carbons. Also, let me know if you can hear me when I'm rolling away, like if my headset's working. Battery. Okay. We're gonna do a battery, y'all. Here you go. Here it is, Dustin. Freaking genius, you. Did you see that? There you go. Wipe it off the list. Never ask for it again. Thanks. Awful. Can you hear me like I'm in your ear while I'm over here? And it's working. Oh man. Probably need to wax that. Oh, so what's Law talking about? You talking about standard? I messaged him today because I wanna work for standard. Oh, make it wax. Wax. There you go. Ugh, as the sun sets on Tulip Time. Oh man, I'm already not bending low today. Oh. I'm gonna come back to the chat. I expect you to tell me if my mic's working. All right? There's no way of knowing anymore. This app's a liar. I got you all both up. Hey. Oh, hey, Travis. What's good? Soul to Royale. Okay, I mean, maybe. Twisted something trying a battery today, doesn't it? First trick, hug yourself. Feeling good, ready to go. Dad, new boots? No, well, old boots. Carbon 4s. Want to review these, so I brought them back out. Been skating the brown ones you guys got me. That's my dad, by the way, Daniel. Everybody say hi, we love you, Dad. All right. Oh, can't grind them, man. I can't grind them. All right, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me over here? I'm kind of worried because no one said anything. So that means you might not be able to hear me. I don't like that. It was a really crappy Solar Royale. Hey, Dad, give me a 1 or a 2 in the chat if when I roll over here, if you can hear me. I'm going to go a distance away. Travis, he said yes. Okay, well, thank you. Sorry I have to worry about it every time now because it spooked me once and I had no way of knowing. to update their app. Oh, these things are hard to royale in. It's mainly, I think it's the Rochel's frames that are making it hard to slide. Because they're so slow. They're sturdy, consistent, but they're slow. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm gonna try another solo royale. Oh, keep getting stuck. Not twisting my baddie. Twisting my baddie. Like John Mayer. Baddie. You guys have seen Family Guy, right? Oh, 1 foot exit. Solo royale. Let's do this a little bit quicker. Oh, nope. I gotta stay low. Stay low. Oh, come on. There's no slide, man. There's no slide. I don't know what I'm getting stuck on. I waxed it. Maybe not enough. Oh, I'm leaning in, maybe. Leaning in too far. Yeah. Awful Soul, decent royale. Unless you play me a John Mayer song, don't bring it up. What? Don't bring up John Mayer? What are you scared of? Hey, Uncle Tim. What's up, Uncle Tim? The whole family's here. I got... If you guys didn't catch the intro, we got the ultimate support here tonight. My mom and my grandma are here. Thanks, Dad. Audio's loud and clear. All right. Anthony, yeah, nice. Wyoko Booter new skates. They are carbon 4s. I've skated them before, but basically the whole time I've been Spook Wackadoo, I've been skating 909s. High-tech blader. Ain't no swearing in the chat. My grandma's here. Travis, no one at the park? Yeah, the lone scooter just left. All right. Let me go right down in the book real quick that I did that trick, because I did it. It's just not great. What else can we trick upon? I did want to get Royale's like down with this. I guess I could try to down Royale the down ledge. That'd be crazy. Or would that just be really cool? I'm gonna play on the quarter pipe. Oh, let me put my helmet on. Oh, I slipped. Travis, I'm sorry, man. Oh man, my phone's vibrating. Let me I saw it shake the camera. Let me turn that off. Can you Unity one of the hubbas? Don't. No. Oh dear Lord, I'm gonna hurt myself doing that one for sure. I've done it before on the ramp side, but I've yet to do it on the stair side, and then even more so, done it on the carbons. I don't know if I've ever done it on the carbons. The sole plate is not really a great friend of mine right now. Adjusting the tripod, sorry, I came very unprepared today. And of course my mom came and saved the day with something I could duct tape to my tripod. Literally, if my mom hadn't have showed up, I probably wouldn't be streaming. So another shout out to the OGs. Dustin, I'll try to Unity a hubba. But let me get on the quarter first. I was gonna grab the trick book, but I'm just trying to keep this going. My brain can't compute two streams, so I choose you. Oh, lightning attack, a unity on the down ledge. Dustin, ah, you freaking okay, fine if you're asking for it. Then let me put my helmet on. All right, everybody, you witnessed Dustin murder somebody today. I haven't even unity today. You guys always try to hurt me. I forgot to put my helmet on. Okay.
It's amazing how far. It's like more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's probably a good bit of latency at the park, but that's okay. I don't need it to be current. Yeah. Let me light that for y'all like this is a skate video. Check it. Gotta unity them all. You friggin' jerk. You're a friggin' jerk, Justin. Oh my god, come on, man. Dustin, can you unity the down ledge? Oh, that's it. That's it. It was awful, but I did it for you. You're welcome. Now, are we done with trying to kill me? I did it, and we're done. Back to the quarter. It was an awful unity. I'm sorry to disgrace you like that, but I can only do so much for you, Dustin. Unities is one of your safeties, Dustin? That's interesting. I need to learn more about your form. All right. Royale and Unity are safety tricks, Anthony. Okay. I'd rather Unity anything over a soul grind. Anthony, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Well, I need to mark those both off. I didn't guess maybe I'll need to rewatch, but it kind of felt like a Unity at the very end into a Pawn Star. It's pretty cool. Should I learn how to like hand plant on stream? I've literally never tried. How do you hand plant? Do a handstand. Be pretty neat. Ugh, can you hear my flat spot? It's horrible. Ugh. This coping is just not blader friendly. I do not slide on anything. I can do better. But right now, that's like it. Top sole. Kenny top pawn. Oh, lost it. Rolling. Xander's not here yet, right? Is he gonna? I don't want him to ask for a fish brain. Oh, didn't even slide. All right. Oh, what's Law talking about? I'm pretty sure I have solid guesses as to who's on the standard team. We're not going to talk about it. That's how solid of guesses I think I have. But I would like to know more. I want to know more. I'm addicted to knowledge. Knowledge. Where's the phone looking? Circle in the drain. Oh, almost died. Oh, blinding me isn't the best idea, but Spooky. You ride transition way better than me, Spook. Oh, Dustin, thank you. I don't believe you. You're sponsored by the very idea of mooks. That's a big one. Xander just called and asked, why don't you fish stall? Well, tell Xander that I don't hate myself. And I won't do that on concrete. Law's slapping an FR skate for the next hour and a half. Did he, I'm thinking of Seba. I was going to say, watch him pull out the white skates. Bought these on Blade Trades. That'd be funny. Bring like CJ on, have him like accept him. You guys seen Nathan For You, or just the guy's name is Nathan Fielder, but he's freaking hilarious. He does all this live comedy that is just messing with people. It's phenomenal. All right. Let me check. I need to keep an eye on my battery. It's not even telling me my battery. That's how bad it is. Uh-oh. Where's the battery? It won't tell me how much battery I have. Hello? What? Okay. Well, I have no idea. It's not 20% because my battery saver didn't turn on. Okay, I'm feeling pretty warmed up here on the carbons. I'm going to attempt what my goal was, and I'm going to switch to the wish frames with my light up 72 millimeter luminous wheels. Just because they're fun to skate. I want to get better at them, mainly because of our potential Chicago city skate. That'll be my urban setup. I'm not bringing my 100 millimeter 4x4s to go skate around Chicago. That just becomes a marathon for me at that point, just heavy lifting. So I want to get good with the wish frames to be able to still be able to like do street skating. And there's a bat up there. Just bless the skate session. All right, let me show you what I'm gonna attempt here before I switch to the whoosh. This is a big one. I really don't. It's just don't expect much, okay, guys? Just don't expect much. Just expect me to do it like as a stall. Ooh, my tripod sliding. Come on. There we go. All right. Right there should be good. All right. Has Law slapped that skate into oblivion yet? Got a new skate. Like someone should make a remix of Law edits. We'll see how much this helps. All right. Trick I've been practicing that I have yet to really land is something that Alex did today on his stream when I just asked him. He's like, well, that sounds fun. Just did it. Like that. Acid to basically wrap around soul. I missed. Should probably start off by trying to do some acid grind time. Man, that is sticky too. Everything's been skated today. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how you guys get so much balance on these rails. Goodness. All right. It's the start of something. Gonna be starting something. I mean, that's a trick. Dustin, what's my safety rail trick? Probably a soul. That or a front side. Alex is a karate champ. He can't compete with that level of confidence. Thank you, Dustin. I needed that. Yeah, no, he's something else, man. I don't know if you caught the part of his stream where he was talking about how he wants to combine martial arts with rollerblading. Wants to wear one boot while he does fighting with the other foot. Oh, dang it. Well, don't worry. It's not a far fall. I kind of said I'm going to give her nightmares. You heard her, no falling. Oh, there goes my wax. Oh. Dang it, I can't get this foot to balance. Oh. The video I saw that the guy does it so smooth. I couldn't find it again. Didn't save it like a dummy. Still finding my balance in the acid. Dang it. Whew. Alright. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I do want to skate the wish frames. Can't get that full rotation. Asset to budget, true topsoul. Basically, it's very hard. I'm pretty sure it's really just, since it's on the rail, it's just an acid budget sole. But that's getting into technicalities. No reason. I guess let me show you that I can do grinds on this thing. I'll do some carbon grinds, and I'll get into the wish frames. Ka-chow. How do people do that? Huh, how y'all doing that? Who's skating overalls? Squat up.
Wow.
Yeah. Safety trick. Carbons do feel good. They're just not very responsive, like you think they'd be. Trying to Mizu. One's a hard one to just get into. That's awful. Alright. I did want to try to get a Royale on the round rail, so let me get that after a front side. Landed lava. I'm a failure. Whew. more gum. Here it is. I'll count that. Don't want to forget my wax. Get that heart bumping. Oh yeah, I can hear my heartbeat. Can you hear my breathing? Dust and wax, yeah. Dustin, that's funny they all cheered. I was trying so many technical things on my rail today. When I did a soul fakey out, my brother was like, that's the coolest. Yeah, I love that. Especially when people who care about you come to check you out when you're blading, they're just like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize this is what rollerblading was. Dustin, style does mean more. What do you mean? I'm not a stylish skater. I'm still working on my barrel monkey arms. Okay, let me switch to the wish skates. We've been doing this for almost 30 minutes. My phone will probably be dead in the next 15. It drains that last 20 pretty quick. All right. Switching skates. Gotta write this stuff down to my special little book. Guess we'll find out. Just heard a bolt drop or something drop. Alright, muchachos. Hey, Xander. Came at the perfect time. I am off the quarter pipe. And I did want to try to get some Royales on these wish frames. So good timing. Setting you up here. Looking at the tree. Style means you have better style on your safety tricks, so you can make it look better because you have more confidence. Dustin, okay. Dustin, I'll ban you. Xander, don't ask me if I can fish. I can. Go look on my channel and find a video of it. I'm not doing it right now. Maybe I'll attempt that on the wish frames before I go because they're wish frames. And might be able to stall it. Oh man, I was just dreading Xander to come in and ask about the fish brain on these carbon 4s, but now that I have a taller frame, it's probably going to be a little bit easier. Oh, that's right, I was going to set up my light and I didn't do that like a little goober. Check it out. Spotlight on the skates. Terrorize, you're here, but you're on call. I appreciate you, brother. Don't worry about it. Oh man, it looks like it's blowing out the camera. Hopefully it focuses on me and doesn't ruin everything. I'm always testing new stream ideas. Does shining a flashlight on the talent improve anything? Or does it just blow out the camera? I guess I won't put that in the way of my skates. The reason that we're all here, really. Yeah, so there's the carbon 4s. I submitted those to like the last boot battle on iRollerBlade's channel. Got my FP insoles in the 909s because they make the carbon 4s feel like crap. The carbon 4s fit my feet absolutely perfect with the second skins, but you try to adjust that at all, and it falls apart. Alright, back to the trusty 909s. The carbon 4s are a solid, like, second skate for me. Ironically enough, I've skated those with the Celtic bots a few times. That's how I pronounce it, because my last name has two A's. We don't say ah, we say ah. So the Celtic bot, the 100mm 4x4s that look like bats. Those they get so heavy. And though I think it's a good pairing, these two together, or the big wheels in this, you sure it's not a lot of ankle support, but people ride those speed skates with no cuff, basically. Anyway, my point being, I'll probably make these my urban skates, like my big wheel skates, and then make my 909s like my park and street skates. But I like having a sole plate on my urban skates because I like doing stalls, and I like doing Mizus on my 100mm. The bots are really fun to do Mizus on because you just connect to the sole foot perfectly, but you just kind of drag your really heavy back foot behind you. That and Pawn Stars are pretty easy too. It's just Royale. Oh, the one thing I forgot about these frames is my frickin' one of my axle bolts is like, I don't know, cross-threaded, and like it does not, nothing threads into this axle properly. So it's just kind of loose. Sadness. All right. Let me write down. Oh no. Well, Martin's not in the chat, but Unity to Soul was what he requested last time. And I told him that I'd start the next stream off doing it. I didn't. I'll see if I can Unity to Soul in these. That's a hard one. I've never done that. What was asked of me? Soul to Royale. Who asked for that? Anthony? Oh no, this pen. Sad. Smallenburg. It's the 10th today? 23. Soul to Royale. And then we had Unity, the Hubba, Dusty, which we're counting that. I'm going to go back and watch and probably laugh at myself. What was I? Oh yeah, I tried my trick, but I feel like there was something else I meant to write down. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, let me get the helmet back on. Let's do some light up skating. Some cool light up wheels, guys. Oh, man. I'm sweaty. This helmet is gross. Oh, man, yeah, and then getting on these frames feels so weird coming from the carbons. Luigi's Mansion. Oh, no. Okay, we're at 20%. I'll try to stay on top of the battery life, but it's still not telling me what the battery life is. I do not understand. It's just disappeared from my phone. Luigi's Mansion. There's a ghost in overalls. Xander through his ooga booga. Alright. Oh man. The difference is so drastic. I feel like I'm tipping inwards. Dusty, tag me. What'd you tag me in? What you tagging me in? You watch yourself. Huh? Trying to out me? I'm a ghost in overalls? In Luigi's Mansion? I didn't break in just to skate. He let me in to skate, okay? They need an inline team for the Mario movie. I don't know how high I'm going to jump, so just kind of like overestimating here, but I'm going to do a, what is it, mute 180? I don't want the flashlight to be here too long. Check the light up wheels, y'all. Oh man, I feel like I'm tipping over. Been riding anti-rocker too long. Keep hearing someone talk. Oh. Need to go a lot faster. Oh man, these are really weird to use. Oh, falling over. Oh. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see me jump over the rail, but I did. Ah. Going from flat boot to raised heel with arch support probably isn't the smartest thing. Right over my toes. Oh no. No hole in my pants. Yippee. Pretty sure one of my bearings is already busted. Generic bearings that are free from oxidity are nice. We'll see how long they last. That's why I put it up like I was going to be going so high. My shadows casted on the trees. Alright. I will try to fish brain before we are done. Okay? Is that what you want? He forgot to share the stream until now. How dare he? Back to blading who? Spook wackadoo. He can almost do a fish brain sometimes. Y'all hear about that? I was a rollerblader in the new Barbie movie. I was. And I signed an NDA. So, technically, you bringing it up, it's not my fault. You know? Do you understand? Would you look at that? Wow. Wow. Who needs a stream deck? Wow. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just feel like I'm falling. Falling all over the place. Okay. Uncle Tim, thanks for the show. My bedtime now. Love you, Uncle Tim. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know when you want to put on some blades. Dad, looking good. Thanks, Dad. Since my dad's in the chat, let me embarrass him. What, Dusty? What? Wow, what? Hey, Dad. So, I'm going to tell a story about how my dad has always been very encouraging. And about the last day that he bladed with us. he was hot dogging, doing pretty cool. Not double negatives, don't get me wrong. He could do them, but he wasn't doing them. He just went up a quarter pipe and legs went over his head and he landed right on his back. I still have a vivid memory of that. We were so rude, like, Dad, come on. You know you want to go rollerblading again. But he told me he was in his mid-30s when that happened. I'm 26. If I just did that right now, land on my back, you wouldn't see me for a while. So the fact that my dad got back up, drove us home, was a good sport about it. Love you, Dad. Okay. Fish brain. Ah, man, you gotta get frickin' low. This coping is not very fun. Yeah. I need to be over the transition. I get it. I can hear you, Xander. Ah. goodness, that is so hard to mentally conquer. Ah, awesome. I just want one. Okay. I did it, but I'm not going to count it. Not yet. Step in the right direction. Stay inside, bro. What are you doing? Can't convince myself to do it. Oh, oh my god. Oh no, I was on my wheels. That was terrifying. That was scary. Oh man. I was razor blading that. That was I don't know. Oh man. Now I'm even more scared to do it. Stop manifesting in danger, man. There it is. Do I want to leave on that? I probably should, but I won't. Okay, rocket out. As much of a rocket as my little legs will bend. There you go, Xander. That was for you, my friend. Dad, never put blades again on again after that, but love watching you. Thanks, Dad. Good night, Missy. Don't forget to take your vitamins. Thanks for the reminder, Dustin. Xander's like Coach Bombay yelling at the Mighty Ducks over the transition. That was so good, and the second one was better. Hey, thanks, dude. I've done fish brain grinds a few times, believe it or not. I'm not attempting that right now, especially since I'll just be rolling them on the wish frames. Who even knows if I've ever actually got one without rolling it? Oh. Stop it all the way down. I'm like a search and rescue team. The Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch. People driving past like this maniac in the skate park. A menace. Block out the sun. Alright, well, I guess I did want to try some unities and stuff on the ledge, so we'll finish off with that. I'll bet you my phone will be dying here soon. Dustin, you want to get AO fish soon? Oh my goodness. You're crazy. I've thought about trying that some more because it does look fun, but you know me. That's a hard one. Okay. Dustin's my main man today. Oh, oh my wax. I would have left it here. Alright, let's see if I can unity. Uh-oh. I don't hear anything. Can you guys still hear me? My headset. Let's see if you can see this. Oh, it stopped. I got all the water out. My helmet is a waterfall. I should be getting a new helmet from a sponsor, actually. They reached out to me and want to send me a helmet, so see how that is. Easy. Wish frames make Unity so freaking easy. Oh, a little too easy. Y'all doing Unities on a round rail? I can do them for like a foot. All right. Now I'm gonna try to Royale. See if I can get that before the stream, before the phone dies. Oh, that's hard. Really gotta be over the transition, if you know what I mean. If you get me. I was over the transition that time. I'm pretty sure that was boot down. Let me get another one and then I'll move the camera so we can really tell. Alright, I don't know how long the camera's got, so we're gonna reposition. Dun 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 dun. Alright. We'll see how well this works. Alright, hopefully this doesn't fall over. Okay guys, let's see what it's supposed to feel like. Oh, it's not supposed to feel like that. Okay. I've really been practicing doing a mute grab position while doing the Royale, and that's helped a lot. Well, I think that was it. I mean, could be wrong, but I think it's... Try to get closer to camera. That was not one. Alright. Mute grab, mute grab. Alright. This is definitely overcoming our personal hurdle for me, personal MBD, a Royale on such tall frames. Alright. Very nice. There's just some days where I feel much better about, I don't know, my body feels good and my confidence level's high. That's the best. Tried the top sole. Might be able to. Let's find out. Man, that's hard. Probably can't really see my top sole flip, but just had a bunch of sweat shoot out. Right. Form is looking good, thank you. Laced. Thanks, friends. Okay, speaking of laced, I left my carbon fours with my laced laces over here. Let me do my outro. I got basically everything I wanted to, other than an actual acid AO topsoil. That's what Dusty calls it, so that's what I'm gonna call it because it sounds cool. Whew. Top pile's all tilted. Okay. Dion, hey, what's up, my man? Yeah, I'm calling it, so I appreciate you stopping by. But I got a fish brain. I practiced my acid to AO topsoil or budget to topsoil. I got some good. Oh yeah, I got Royales and Unities on the Wish frames. Wasn't expecting that. You'd think that it'd be so much harder to get them on these, but it really isn't. Once you figure out like you have to do that 90-degree turn and then like swing your knees almost towards the ground. You know, you go for the mute grab after doing that. Dusty, you skated earlier? Nice. I'm glad you got to skate doing your 900 batteries. Anyway, it's time for me to call it. I'm sure Law's probably still going. Man, I really hope I didn't. Richard, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. It's just nice that you swang in and said hello. I appreciate you. If Law's still alive, go bug him and say Spook Wackadoo emailed you. I don't want to do it, but if you guys do it, you know, that's. I guess I didn't email him when I went through the Back to Blading website because I didn't find his email after a little while looking and I gave up. I didn't want to be weird. You were just going to talk about the battery? Were you really? Oh, I never would have guessed. I should probably keep my skates strapped until I'm over by my shoes. Alright, well, appreciate y'all coming on by, supporting me, and hopefully laughing at me, because I'm a little goober. A little funny skater boy. It's hard. Yeah, the battery, yeah. Is it hard? Probably, yeah, that's sure, I guess. If you're a baby, Dustin, if a battery's hard, dude, seriously though, bust out a battery in front of me and I will actually get on my knees and bow. Like, I will be very impressed. Like, don't get me wrong, like, not to be rude, Treat does it, I'm still gonna freak out. But, like, if you just, the first time I see you skate for real and you bust out a battery, I'll fall to my knees. I will. And then we're doing a section of just all batteries. Let's do it like a 900-minute video of just all batteries. Dustin, sorry I didn't deal with your dumb comments. Nah, your comments are the best. I appreciate you coming. It keeps me going. You made me do the fish brain. I always hate you in the beginning, but I love you at the end. Alright, friends. I'm gonna let my grandmother, my mom go home. Let me show you the OGs. Zoom. Zoom, dang it. I heard something. Okay, it's not zooming. Well, there they are. You see them. They're the best. My family's the best. I love them. Tell your mom you love them tonight, if you can. I'm very grateful to be able to do that. So I have my mom and my grandma. My dad was in the chat. My uncle was in the chat. I've had Mariah texting me. I love my family. And I love all the Blader fam too. You guys are so great. You're so supportive and so welcoming. It's been really fun. I'm excited to be able to do more and actually meet you guys and skate with as many of you as I can. Dustin, you're still practicing the battery? Yeah. Like I said, if you get that from anywhere from now to the end of time, doesn't matter when, God, my knees are gonna blow out of their sockets for you. I'm gonna be just my hips will shatter for you. You know, like I'll give you my hips when yours break. Travis, until next time. Yeah, thanks, friend. Bye, man. Thanks for your service to the community, Dustin. You're welcome. I appreciate being accepted by the community, and you guys just let me goof off with y'all. It's been so fun. I just love the camaraderie. Richard, let's figure out that Chicago meetup. Let's do it. I don't know if you guys are into distance blading, but I've already pretty much confirmed I'm going to be doing that Chicago distance blading thing. I'll share it on my Instagram later. But there's like in August, 4 days, they're going to do like a 12-mile skate, a 12-mile skate, then like a morning 20-mile skate, and then finish the week off with another 12-mile skate. My buddy and I have done 12 miles before. I did them on anti-rocker dead wheels because I'm insane, and it was actually pretty easy. So, I mean, Chicago streets are different, but doing it on the wish range would probably be achievable. But yeah, guys, let's figure out that Chicago meetup. May is probably not doable for me. Was it was tight already. But if we can do June 10, I'm supposed to be in like in a Grand Rapids exhibition thing. I'm supposed to like it's not competing, but it's like I'm getting paid to skate in it, and I don't know the terms yet. I don't think I shouldn't be competing because like K2 Alex is I think supposed to be there, and then another really good skater. I'm gonna be the worst one there, but it's gonna be fun. But if we could do like mid-June, maybe late June, that'd be fun. I'm only in 3 hours from Chicago, so really we could do a Saturday thing. Not to insert myself, but any of you willing to put us up and we'll like that will make it even easier to come. Because really, it's just getting the Airbnb that's the problem. Bet I'll see you for that. It was just pricing tickets, $67, but open to a second trip for more aggro stuff. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Depending on where you're at, Richard, as well. Maybe I'm just assuming. I don't remember where you're at, but I feel like I heard Indiana. I'm probably wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that was my thought. If you're anywhere in the Midwest that coming from Michigan, West Michigan to Chicago, I'd be more than willing to pick you up, you know? Like, so anyway. Okay, I love y'all. Let's talk in the Discord about Chicago. Until next time.